Well, the fighting in Ukraine continues to be at its most ferocious in the east of the country, where Russian troops are pounding Ukrainian positions in several locations, pushing to gain full control of the Donbass region, which Moscow, of course, says is its military priority. Streets in the city of Severodonetsk are apparently changing hands rapidly, according to Ukrainian military officials, with conflicting reports of Ukrainian and Russian forces gaining the upper hand. But not all of the fighting has been focused there. There have also been other attacks taking place in the southern part. A facility was struck there by a cruise missile. 3 people were killed. A grain export storage facility was also destroyed. And that's important because Ukraine is already struggling to export the massive, hundreds of thousands of tons of grain, or millions of tons of grain that it needs to export every year so people can be fed around the world. This is making it even harder for them to do that. The city of Slavyansk is also now, according to Ukrainian officials, under renewed Russian attack as Moscow pushes hard for military gains. But Donbass in the east of Ukraine is not the only focus, it seems, of Russian strikes. In the past day or so, there appears to have been an upswing of violence elsewhere, with Russian missile attacks, for instance, on the southern port of Mykolaiv, where 3 people have been killed and a grain storage terminal was destroyed, further damaging Ukraine's ability to export food. And of course, Kiev, the capital, has again come under sustained attack, with 5 Russian cruise missiles slamming into the city, hitting at least 1 military target, according to Ukrainian officials, but also destroying a train repair factory. The Russian president, meanwhile, Vladimir Putin, has criticized the United States for agreeing to supply Ukraine with long-range artillery, telling Kremlin-controlled media that move was intended to prolong the armed conflict, and vowing that Russia will respond by striking unspecified facilities that he said had not been targeted yet. Matthew Chance, CNN in southern Ukraine.